Morning, girls. Back to normal, fun's over. Feels like I've got a couple of sumo wrestlers in my head, so let's get to your machines, eh?
No wonder. I hear you gave Mr. Baldwin a good send-off.
Yes, we did, Fuzz, thank you.
Whoever sent those cards is unhinged. It could do anything. I don't want you going in the house on your own.
I'll go to Roy's.
Walk over to the medical centre. I'll walk you home.
Mum?
No, I mean it, Sarah. I don't want you hanging about on your own.
I wasn't miserable at all.
Oh, not half.
Well, it was a wake.
Keith, look, you hardly knew Mike. You were my friends.
And Archie?
Oh, I see. It's his fault, is it?
Well, I'm not discussing this in the street.
Oh, all right. Come inside. Come on.
You might as well admit it, Audrey. You prefer him to me. It stands out a mile.
You know, I wish you got a bit more confidence, Keith.
Confidence?
Yes. You got a lot more going for you than he has. I mean, you're younger for a start.
Well, I'm no spring chicken.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, I'm being predictable now, am I?
Okay. If I didn't want to be with you, darling, I'd say so. I'm very fortunate. I've got a lot of friends, and Archie's one of them.
Is that as far as it goes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Hi, Gwen. We'll talk about it later.
Don't mind me.
Look, I'm going to close up at 6 tonight, so I'll meet you in the Rovers as soon as I've done that, all right?
Maybe.
Tell him, Ken. It does no good sitting here miserable.
I can't help the expression on my face.
Well, don't look like that when I'm 6 feet under. Won't be long now. None of us live forever.
But you can't expect him to be bouncing up and down the day after his father's funeral.
It should be out and about.
Mother, why don't you walk me to the bus stop?
What?
You heard. Come on. I'll see you later, Ken.
This is what old age is like. You're better off dead. It's me who's to be pitied, not Mike.
Come on. See you later, Uncle.
Bye. She me as well. Have you phoned the solicitor about the will?
Not yet. I don't really know what to say.
Well, just give him the facts. That's all he's interested in.
What about the stuff I can't prove?
Explain it. Calmly, don't lose your temper.
I could kill Danny.
That's the last thing you want to say.
I'm gonna mess things up, Grandad.
Would you like me to go with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
I don't know much about the law, but...
You know more than I do.
We'll muddle through together.
Yeah, cheers.
OK, so your Gran knows about the abortion, so what?
Well, I didn't tell her.
Well, neither did I. Can I go and do my job now, please?
I never told a soul.
You've just said that.
Which means that you must have done.
Well, I might have let it slip, yeah.
What, to Jason?
He's always known the secrets in my heart.
Who told Sarah, who told Audrey, and I don't know who else. Half the street uses that salon.
Greetings cards from a dead man are the gossip of the day, not you and your abortion.
Charlie, I don't want my mum and dad to find out.
I've told you what they're going to be talking about anyway. Blanche can keep it to herself.
Oh, for how long?
Why are you so bothered? It's nobody's business but ours.
Because you don't know what my mum's like.
Give her a rest, will you?
Dropping in for a visit. Fancy that. Hey, you can stick your old tab pad on if you want.
Oh, no chance. I will have a laugh, though.
Right, come on. Hey, look who's here. I didn't think you'd show your face here again.
I can show my face anywhere I want.
You know, I think you're mad coming back here. I won't be here if I had choice, you know.
Well, you've changed your tune legs. I thought you loved the place.
Yeah, well, that was this morning, weren't it, Mr. Baldwin? I've done a couple of hours sewing since.
Do I have to clock in, Mr. Baldwin?
No, Lippy, you definitely do not.
I bet I know why you're back. To have your buttons sewn on.
Oh, no. She likes to let it all hang out, look.
Yeah, see them fellas' eyes popping out?
Yeah, and it's not an appreciation either.
You can talk. Your chest came flat-packed and you haven't put it together yet.
You ladies are not gentlemen, are you?
Oh, has Danny boy got you working your fingers to the bone as usual?
Hey, has he yet? Things have changed since your day.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. We're like a family now, aren't we?
Yeah, a dysfunctional one.
Yeah, and that's the only sort you lot know about. All right, gang, you're going to have your tea break now. Get to visit a cup of Rosie and pop inside, love. She ain't come here to cause trouble, is she?
No, she's just on a nostalgia trip. Let her enjoy herself.
Right.
Yeah. I picked a bloke up who was the image of him.
You're annoying me now, Les.
I'm not saying it was Richard Hillman. I'm only saying he looks like him.
You mean he was about 40 with dark hair?
Yeah.
And you've never picked up a bloke like that before?
It could have been his brother or cousin.
Did he have brothers or cousins?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know much, do you? Except how to make a complete fool of yourself.
Oh.
Now where are you going?
I'm going to tell Ashley.
You'll do no such thing.
Why not?
I will tell him myself.
You see? You do believe me.
No, I don't.
There's Gail. She'll know what's going on. Hey!
Les?
Who's sending all these cards?
What?
Is it Richard Hillman?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I've just took a fare off a fella who looked just like him.
Oh, take no notice of him. He's off his head.
No, I'm not. She's keeping her mouth shut. Who's doing it, Gail?
I don't know. Leave me alone. Hey! Are you yelling at me?
Yep.
Well, what?
Can I take Amy out because I've got some time off this afternoon?
There's no need to tell the whole street about it, Steve.
All right, I'm sorry, but can I or what?
Tracy!
Yeah?
Ah, good. Glad you want you.
Yeah, Gran, I'll be there in a minute.
All right.
Just get the drinks in, I'll pay.
So I'll pick up about 2.
Yeah, Steve, do whatever you want.
Where will she be?
Oh, my dad will have her.
What do you think, girls?
Yeah, suits you.
Yeah, looks lovely. Well, that's another one for pal.
She is getting on my wick.
Oh, I told her to pick a few things, but don't worry, I'll pay.
Good. You better add.
Well, what's it for if it's not for splashing about, eh?
Well, there ain't a lot I'd splash her way, that's for sure.
Oh, Danny, she's my mother. Well, she's as good as.
I think Toya might be missing her.
You what?
Yeah, like I'm missing you.
Well, I'm right here, babe.
Well, it ain't the same, babe, is it? We're starting our life together. I mean, we have made it this far when no one said we would, and all of
And
us...
now we've got Janice for company.
Precisely. And there's only one Battersby I'm interested in.
Well, can't she just stay a few more days?
Oh, no. I want you to myself.
Oh, all right, then. I'll go and tell her.
Good. Don't hang about then. Come on.
Well, I'm going to have to break it to her gently. I'm going to have to buy her a drink in pub, aren't I? Right, Jan, are you ready? Oh, Kelly will pack that lot up for you. Come on, let's go. Cheers, Kel. Ta-ra. See ya.
Listen, Gran, I've been a terrible mother.
I know.
I haven't given Amy half the things a child needs.
Like a father.
Steve does his best.
Without much help from you.
Gran, you've got no idea how much I worry about her.
You give the impression of only worrying about yourself. Is that why this new baby went to the wall? You didn't want to ruin your figure?
Oh, and that's just great coming from the one person who was dead nuts on me getting rid of Amy as soon as she found out I was pregnant.
Aren't you glad you took no notice?
So what was he like then, this Richard Hillman?
Oh, tight-fisted. Dead or alive, he wouldn't waste money on greetings cards.
Oh.
Thanks for the drinks. Get on with it.
Amy, right, has been shifted from pillar to post since the day she was born, Gran. She needs stability. Well, it's my fault. I've had one boyfriend after another. She never gets used to anybody.
She'd get used to a little brother or sister.
No, Gran, that's where you're wrong. It would unsettle her. She'd be dead jealous. Amy needs to feel like she's the main person in my life, the top priority, that nobody else comes close.
You don't stop loving one child when you have another.
Yeah, well, she needs my undivided attention, Gran. But I've told her that from now on, I'll spend as much time with her as possible. There's going to be no substitutes. There's going to be no last-minute strangers looking after her.
Another baby would bring out the best in her.
What, you think so? Because I can't take that chance. No, my loyalty has to lie with the baby that I've got. She comes first and last, and she always will, Gran.
Will she?
Yes.
So why do you expect me to keep all this to myself?
Because, Gran, it was a difficult enough decision as it was. Gran, my mum, she wouldn't have understood it. Anyway, there's no point now because there's nothing anyone can do about it, and I just don't need this argument, all right?
All right.
Thank you.
I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Yes, you are.
Next Noel, Thanks to me, love.
Oh, are you sure?
I'll be gone before Danny boy gets back for his tea. You'll forget I've even been there.
Yeah, well, I won't.
Had a good time, haven't we?
Yeah,
Mates again.
big style.
What shall I do with Mike's will?
Well, keep it safe, just in case, eh? Come on, let's get going. The girls will be over in a bit.
Yeah.
Try, Dad.
See you, love. Oh. 2 women on their own. And Hillman on the loose.
Les, he's dead.
Keep your windows locked and your doors bolted. That's all I'm saying.
We always do.
He's had a go at you once.
I don't need to be reminded. Look, why don't you catch up with Janice and Leanne and spread comfort and joy their way?
Yeah. Scoff. But he'll be there when you need help.
Not you, I bet.
Thanks very much.
Another couple of stiff brandies, whether we need 'em or not. I need one.
Right.
Hey up, Rita. I had a feeling I'd find you here.
Archie! Oh, Emily, look who it is.
Hey, Emily.
Oh, we didn't expect to see you back so soon.
Oh, well, I shouldn't have stayed away all this time, but it's a shame it took Mike's death to bring me back.
Well, now you're here, you're most welcome.
Yes.
Good. Now, does that mean that you'll be around this evening for a drink? The 2 of you, Norris, and anyone else who's footloose and fancy-free?
Well, I can't speak for Norris, but count me in.
And me.
Good on you. Right, well, I've got a dash. I'll see you here around 6.
On the dot.
I'll be there.
Bye, Archie.
Bye.
Well, we can do Alone and Fearful later on.
Shouldn't we wait for Amy?
No, Steve might keep her out.
Well, they won't keep her out that long.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I told him to take her round to Charlie's.
What if Charlie's out?
Well, I don't know. I'll bring her round here. Actually, it'd be better if he did. Me and Charlie could really do with some time on our own.
Well, don't expect us to look after her. We're taking your gran to the pictures.
Adam will sit with her.
Yeah, Adam might be going out.
Well, I don't know. Somebody. Emily.
Steve, Charlie, Adam, Emily. Who are you going to palm her off onto next?
Well, it's hardly palming her off. Steve's a father, in case you'd forgotten.
And she's the most important thing in your life, in case you've forgotten.
I haven't, Gran.
Maybe you did right to abort the other one.
Gran.
What did you say?
Blanche?
Have you had an abortion?
Yes, she has. But it was for the sake of little Amy, so she didn't feel unloved and neglected. Buy her a drink and she'll tell you all about it.
That is not fair.
You've aborted a child.
It's no big deal.
Get your coat, Blanche. I'm taking you for a drink.
Good. I've heard everything that Tracy's got to say, and I'm not impressed. You won't be either.
It's really cool.
Troops,
Oh, boss.
what you got there? A bag of crisps and a bottle of lemonade?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Well, you'd have to wait a little bit longer, wouldn't you? Because I'm treating the workforce to a drink.
You are?
Oh, yeah, hair of the dog, you know the expression. Set 'em up violence, all on me, love.
You sure?
Yeah, they know how far they can go.
Well, in that case, I'll have a vodka and a tonic. Yeah, me too, love. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah, and I'll have a pint, please. Thanks, Mr. Baldwin.
See? Full of the milk of human kindness, mate.
You'll be broke soon.
Will I? Violent, keep the change, love.
You think nothing can touch you?
You can't.
You're wrong.
I'm on top of the world, mate. Now, do me a favour and go and annoy someone else. There's a good lad.
I'm seeing a solicitor tomorrow. I'm contesting the will, so you'll soon have nothing.
What are you talking about?
That's wiped the smile off your face, isn't it?
Always smiling, me, sunshine. Get the kid a bottle of fizzy pop, eh, love?
You won't get away with it.
Won't get away with it. OK, fair enough. Well, there's me. I've inherited my father's business, not to mention his money and his assets, so... sort of makes you think, doesn't it? Come on, Violent, get him in, love.
Don't stand over me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, hurry up. Archie will be in the Rovers any minute.
Well,
I want to have a wash and comb my hair first.
You meeting one of your fancy women?
Fancy women?
Well, I hope they'll be fancy.
But I shall take my pick of the best and discard the rest.
You said you'd only had 2 more replies.
I only need 1.
Well, don't keep her waiting.
People of culture enjoy a quiet period of anticipation before they embark on a new relationship. It's a time to...
Norris, get real.
I am not interested in instant gratification. Oh, there she is.
Who?
Richard Hillman's wife.
Everyone's talking about the cards. Yeah, I think that could be my fault. Oh, you let it slip, did you? I might have known. I didn't mean to, darling. It's just I was worried, so I confided in Rita, and of course, Norris overheard. I'm sorry. I don't suppose it matters. I just wish everybody had stopped looking at me, that's all. Come on, take no notice. Come on, let's get it.
I'm a single mother. I've got no money, no proper home. When did I last have a job? I can't support 2 children on my own, Mum. I'm relying on Charlie to put his hand in his pocket.
I thought you loved him.
I do.
Does he knock you about?
No.
Has he got another woman?
No.
Does he mistreat Amy?
No, but Mummy doesn't really want her, not in the way you and Dad do. And he certainly doesn't want a child of his own.
Oh, well, he's left it a bit late to think about that.
It was my fault.
It's the 2 of you together, Tracy, every time.
Yeah, and I want to stay with him, Mum. I'm really happy. But it's the wrong time to bring another child into the world.
It's always the wrong time. Amy was the wrong time.
Yeah, that's what my gran said too.
She was right.
Mum, I was confused. I wanted the baby, but Charlie wouldn't. And I love him, Mum. I really do, but it might not last. I mean, I wanted to, but... And I can't cope with another baby and Amy as well. And, Mum, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I'm sorry, Tracy.
Sorry, why?
Because you needed me. And I didn't help you.
Hey, you! Leave your car here, because we're getting a taxi.
Why?
Because we're going out.
No, I'm going home.
No, you're not. It's all arranged.
Forget it.
No, I won't forget it. Because we've got money to spend and we can't do that stuck in a flat.
Adam knows about the will.
What?
Yes.
Well, no, he can't know about it.
Yes, he's got hold of a solicitor.
Has he?
Yeah.
What's he gone and done that for, the stupid idiot? Do you know what? It's all right, Daddy. It doesn't matter, because nothing's going to happen.
Oh, really?
Right, come on, let's go out.
No, I'm not in the mood, love. Right, get yourself over to Dev's, get a cheap bottle of wine if you want, because the good times might be over, love.
Danny, Adam's a Dave. He don't know now.
Really? And what happens if he's got the real will?
Well, if he had the real will, he'd be shoving it in your face, wouldn't he? Come on, let's go out and celebrate.
No.
Danny, please.
No.
I'll cheer you up. I got my best gear on.
I don't care if you ain't got any gear on, I'm going home.
You can.
Now, don't start. Hey. What about the time when we went to the races? Lost every penny.
We had to walk home, Norris.
I carried Emily.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Well, you lot are making a fine racket.
Good, I'm glad to hear it.
They've always been the same, love. Raucous.
They haven't. You're bringing out the worst in it.
Well, I'm glad somebody has. We've been sat quiet in the corner for too long.
I've never seen you quiet.
Oh, Norris, you taught them more than any of us together.
Not in the shop, I won't allow it.
Actually, I do as I like.
Yeah, well, these days, so do I. Distribute enough coffins and you realise how precious life is. You know, I just want to enjoy whatever I've got left of it.
Oh, you've got years ahead of you.
I hope I have. And do you know what I'm going to do with them?
No.
Greet every day with a smile.
Oh,
Eat, drink and be merry.
Hello.
Hello. Now, I wondered where you'd got to.
Well, I came as soon as I could.
Just in time to buy the next round.
Well, is there a kitty?
No, there isn't. But I've got.
Well, we can't let the ladies pay. No, I'll get these. Same again, is it?
Archie, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
And a pint for you.
Oh, thanks very much. I can't steal it.
Excuse me, I've just got to make a call.
I'll give you a hand carrying me.
Why would you tell me anything?
I couldn't.
You couldn't trust me.
No, I didn't want you involved.
You didn't feel you'd get any sympathy.
And would I have done?
Oh, yes. I would never let the way I feel about Charlie stop me from helping you. You're my only child. Why would I let you go through something like this on your own?
I don't deserve...
You'll never get that child back, Tracy. You only get so many chances in life.
Mum, if I want another baby, I'll have one.
It's not that easy, Tracy. Time moves on, things change. Suddenly one day you realise you're stuck with...
Stuck with what?
Oh, all kinds of things you never thought you'd come to. And right now you're stuck with a mother you can't confide in.
No, Mum, I'm not.
You said nothing to me. You gave no indication. You kept up a pretense. I've let you down, Tracy.
No, Mum, you haven't.
Yes, I have. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Mum, it's okay.
I'm so sorry, Tracy. I'm so sorry.